Hey guys, what's going on? This is Pansar Dragon, and today we're playing some of that Nocturne jungle, as many of you guys requested, and I want you guys to comment below on who you would like to see next, and upvote the one comment that you want to see, because the most upvoted comment will probably be the next champion I'll be playing. Kind of like a poll system, as someone mentioned in the last video. Now, let's go over the runes and masteries I'll be taking for Nocturne. First of all, it's like a marksman page combined with cooldown reduction. Oh, fuck. Cooldown reduction. I'm taking per level because I didn't have enough IP to afford flat, and I feel like flat is better because you'll have more cooldown on your ultimate in the lower level stages, like level 6. So do go flat, but basically, Marksman Page is good since he does auto attack, and for masteries, don't get blade weaving, spell weaving, because he only has like 3 spells that actually do damage and they have pretty long cooldowns, so I would not recommend you going spell weaving or whatever. I actually go warlord because our Q gives us like 45 attack damage at level 5, so it's really good. And now let's go over like his passive and all his skills and give you a quick overview of what they do. So this thing is like a spinning slash around him every 10 seconds. You also get more health, and it's a increased damage. It does increase damage whenever it's up. The thing it doesn't say on the tooltip is that whenever you use your auto attack on a monster, it reduces its cooldown by 1. So I'm not sure why it doesn't say it on the tooltip. Whereas for your Q, this is your like bread and butter. You use it on champions. They leave a dust trail under them, and that dust trail gives you 15% movement speed and attack damage. It's a skill shot, as you can see this line, and it does have a bit of base damage. The cool thing about this Q is I honestly think it increases the damage whenever, like, say you toss it out and you gain 15 more damage or whatever. The Q is actually enhanced, and it does like 6 more damage or something like that. So I think that's how it works. But that also works with the ultimate too, and I'll be going over that. Your W gives you 20% bonus attack speed when you have a point in it, and it gives you a spell shield. This spell shield cancels out all abilities, and it's only up for 1.5 seconds. So try and block some thing with that. For your E, this you you tether somebody, and then you tether them for 2 seconds. Once they're tethered, after that 2 seconds, they'll be feared for a second or 2 seconds, depending on your level. The cool thing about it is that it actually gives you movement speed, and I actually haven't played Nocturne since they gave this new movement speed passive when you are going towards feared enemies. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm actually going to go to rates, and then I'm going to go to red. For your ultimate is a gap closer. Wow, that's so funny. It's a gap closer and blinds all enemies in the vicinity, so it's really good. And it also has a semi-global ultimate. Once you get more points into it, the range becomes higher. You get more cooldown. The base damage becomes stronger, etc., etc. And yeah, I think I went over all his skills. So now let's talk about... Oh shit. There's something I gotta do. I wanted to just smite it for the extra health. But anyways. Now as Nocturne, you want to get his level 6 as soon as possible. So... because his ganks otherwise aren't the best. He doesn't have a gap closer. Any jungle that doesn't have a gap closer is really bad at ganking, in my opinion. So I like to emphasize on just getting level 6. Of course, you can still ganks with these kind of junglers, but they have to be like way overextended or something, where you can land your Q and just follow up with your E and E. Alright, so let's take this blue. Make sure your Q hits all the creeps, so position yourself where you can hit all 3. I don't think I actually hit this blue buff, but whatever. And yeah, just farm up. That's why I took 2 points in Q, because I'm just gonna farm, and I want the extra attacks damage coming from it. See, it gets 25 as opposed to 15. You also get more movement speed, and it also becomes stronger. Am I gonna die? Yeah, let me concentrate on not dying. Okay, good. Okay, okay, so let's talk about build path. We're gonna go into skirmishers, because we're gonna be dealing a lot of people. So I want to emphasize that. I won't mention what I just did. Actually, I'll mention the mistake I did. When you're going back, you should also have full hit point when you leave the platform. But anyways, when you're going back and you're swapping out trinkets, just put down your trinket so you don't waste like having it up all the time and then never using it. And since you're changing out trinkets, why not? Oh shit, I won't have my Q for those golems. Make sure you have your Q for the golems when you start it. I use the Q like consistently for gank or like for moving around the map because it gives me movement speed when I have my blue buff. So when I have that movement speed, I get more mobility, and mobility is better for clear speeds and just overall better. Hopefully that hits all three. No, it doesn't. We can use our fear because we have the blue buff giving us mana. I'm just trying to emphasize ganking more. I don't count Scuttle that great of a cap to do because it has 60 armor and 60 magic resist. Unless you CC it, then it'll have 10, but I don't have any CC, and for some reason fear doesn't work onto that Scuttle Crab. It doesn't actually stun it, so it's like, okay. I do have my golem buff, so I can do it. So maybe if I go towards it right now, it'll be up. But if not, I'll just do my grump. If I find an enemy jungler, then oh, it's a Master Yi. Okay, so he did that already, and my grump's gonna be up. Next up, we're just gonna recall again, because we don't really have much to do. And when we smite this, we're gonna save our smite for the golems that's gonna come up for us. Oh. We have the cover. No, this is pushing automatically, so we don't need the cover. We're gonna get level 6 after 2 camps, so we can maybe get a gank on bottom or maybe middle. If we want middle right now, like you might be thinking that might be an easy kill. It's not. Like you need to burn flash. She might also have flash, so I wouldn't go for that kill and waste your time with it. She also hits level 6 too, so you're not gonna chase that at all. Maybe I should start analyzing. Okay, I'll analyze item builds, and I'm gonna start analyzing ganks. Skirmisher Saber. We're gonna do a lot of people. That's basically what I'm getting at. Ganking. You want to use your R, and while you're in mid-air, you want to use your Q, because like try and hit the enemy. Because you can cast spells in the mid-air. It's kind of cool. Shit, we need one more camp. My red buff coming up. No, 20 seconds. They do have a black shield, so it might be rather hard to kill. Alright, so. And then pop your spell shield whenever you feel like a spell is coming out or something. When you're onto that person, do use your tether, like immediately. Try and get your Q off too. So I'll be showing it right now. R, Q, E all at the same time. Spam a bunch of spells. So you have the black shield, but I don't know if I can actually get anything. Yeah, they went so greedy. Like, when you see aggressive moves like that, just think, okay, what's the enemy going to do? They're about to do that. I'll analyze another gank for you guys in a second after we push this. Now, okay, so our red buff's coming up. Actually, it's already up right now. Can we get dragon? We can get dragon instead. Give me some turrets. We can do it because 2 people are down, so it's going to be a 2v4. This pink ward is going to be wasted. It kind of sucks. I wish I could put it in the bush like this, but once they come across this river, they're just going to like take it out, and it's not going to be fun. Do they have any ultimates that can steal us away? No, they don't. So we don't have to use your smite. I want to save my smite for like red or something. She's going to get charmed. Okay, that was a total miss. Now, analyzing mid, the only way you're going to get Ahri is if that happens. Like, okay, so she should have used her ultimate and it flashed away from Leona's ultimate. Like, she should have her finger on that, ready on that flash key to get away from something like that, or like just pop her ulti. In higher or low, you can't really get caught out like that because you have your R to get away from like that. But analyzing that gank, you wouldn't get a kill unless Ahri misplays it somehow. And you always got to think, what would I do in that situation? So if you're Ahri, obviously you see Leona ulting, you have like 0.5 seconds to react, then use your ulti, and they won't get the gank. But if they chain their CC, you're dead. You're dead. If they get all that CC, you're so dead. Alright, so, let's see. I don't know if we can do it. Ganking top, we have a lot of CC here, but Shyvana has her ulti to get away from us, so I don't know if we can lock her down for a long time. Maybe we can kill her. Can we do this? I don't think we can actually do this. Oh shit, I gotta cover middle, but I can't. 6 CS. 6 CS is gone. You want to cover as much as you can. We can maybe kill her. Damn, if I came top for like a little gank, but I was too low to come in. At least he does get the kill by himself somehow. Let's see, so we go skirmishers into this, and yeah. We're just gonna gank bottom lane. That's a free kill, but see how this tower's not here? That means they won't be sticking around bottom for a long time. We can maybe kill the Master Yi, but he's not around. I'm not around to come. He does have flash, so he's gonna get away from that one. Alright, so let's see. Ari, she has all her summoners, we're gonna assume, but no one's telling us otherwise, so we're gonna assume that it is up. Or maybe we can get a gank on bottom. We can maybe kill her. No. Can we get a stun? If he gets a stun, I can go in, or like something happens. Yeah, no, like this. Just too. Oh shit! I did not see that coming. I didn't even know she was there. But like, she's too close to her tower, so you can't gank that. We're gonna go into Triforce because we're gonna do a lot of damage. Building between a Ghostblade or a Triforce is definitely a good discussion to go through, because Triforce gives you a lot more damage, but Brutalizer, a Ghostblade, gives you more gank potential and pick potential because you have more burst, more cooldown reduction. Maybe we should kill this top. She has no flash and she doesn't have her ultimate. See how I post all that? Uh-oh. I forgot to... Here, just cast all your abilities if you can. I forgot to use my fear, because I apparently misclicked, but that's what you gotta do. No, I'm gonna take 2 shower hits. So don't try and take tower hits. Those are like free hits. Makes you have to go back. Sucks. Now if Master Yi comes top, we can definitely kill him, because I have my spell shield to block his Q. So we can keep going with this. In fact, he's dead. So we can keep going. Shyvana's still dead. Master Yi is still dead. Ari's even dead. So this counter jungling is going to be super effective. Don't try and take... You can't get this. We're too low. You can clear the wave and push it to this tower. Make him miss all this farm. But you should just back, because Shyvana is going to be right now, and you can't fight her at the moment. So if you want more picks, Brutalizer. If you want to kind of do lots of damage, Phage is the way to go. Can I see? Okay, so that's a lot of farm bottom. Ezreal's gonna get it. Then we go to our jungle. Again, farming to our ultimates up. So I think you guys understand this pattern of playing Nocturne. Basically, yeah, when you ult, spam all your abilities. That's what I do. You don't have to. You can save your spell shield, but spam your E, R, Q, E, D all at the same time if you can. Alright, so talking about oh, if she gets charmed, you know, he might be dead, but I think he's okay. Oh shit, Shyvana. Alright, so let's see what we can do. What's gonna happen here is people are gonna go bottom to defend that, so I might want to try and get a pick there. I feel like I can't get a kill on top lane right now. Maybe Sion's gonna ult there or something and cover it, but like, yeah. Oh shit, did I just count? Did my team just counter jungle my own jungle? I'm gonna go here. There's a trap here. Avoid that. And how are we gonna do this gank? We're gonna assume Caitlyn has no ult. Just go on early on a. Please come on. Smite her. We're gonna cure. She's gonna die. She's walking a straight line, so. So we could definitely kill that. Now, there's a Master Yi coming, and he's not gonna kill us unless Ari's coming. Okay. Now, stick around the creeps if we can. Oh, dude, this guy's tanky. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta shitting me. No, I shouldn't use E. Like, you should save your mana for Q. I'm surprised that Master Yi actually healed that much, but yeah, I tried to dodge true damage from Ari's Q, but apparently the hitbox is actually bigger than I thought. I tried to sidestep the Q, but all I had to do is really just auto attack her to death, or have my Q up and I could do more damage. I didn't have mana for Q, so it kind of sucks. Alright, so we got the Sheen. Sheen's really good for, you know, mana troubles and burst damage. I could get a Zeal, but we won't rely on RNG. We'll just rely on auto attacks and such. Alright, so why is Nocturne not in the meta? Nocturne is not in the meta because tanks are the meta, if that helps. There's still like powerful junglers like Rek'Sai, but honestly, Nocturne does fall off late game. Rek'Sai doesn't. Vi is also good late game, but I think she's falling off a bit too in terms of meta. Nocturne has a decent early game because he got a buff to his ultimate, you know, where you can gank more, but his early game isn't, you know, as strong as others. Like, you saw me farming for the majority of the early game, so that's why I didn't come. We can actually kill this kid. Okay, so can we gank anyone? We can maybe gank the Morgana. But the thing is, if we go for that kill, that's gonna be bad because we don't have any follow up. Oh, okay. Oh god. Smite it because we don't want the enemy taking it. Just to be safe. You always want to be safe. If you want to risk the steal from the enemy, then it's not worth it because they might steal it. So you always want to play consistent. Don't want to make any like you don't want to make any like risky plays. Maybe one day you want to hold the smite, then someone like steals it with Ezreal ulti or something like that. You know what I mean? They also have 2 smites, and they also might have vision of it. So definitely, smiting it is definitely more better. Oh, damn. Let's do this. Can I get in range of my ult? Oh my god. I totally fucked it up. I don't think I hit her with a Q. Actually, I hit someone with the Q, but like, I totally thought I killed Caitlyn with my burst combo. But what happened was I didn't hit her with the Q, so that's why I miscalculated that. But yeah, you can use your Q in midair. Make sure it actually hits, for sure. And if it doesn't, well, it kind of sucks. Alright, so let's see. We can go bottom. Do we need... No. You don't want to go... Shit, we already bought it, but whatever. Actually, no, Ninja Tabi is good here. Shyvana, Master Yi, and Caitlyn are all auto attackers. And this Shyvana hasn't built Cinder Hulk yet. She actually went to opt into Bilgewater. She should actually be going Cinder Hulk. So where are we going to take this? Yeah, we're going to... honestly, wave control... Lane managing, like, when it's in that situation after mid-game. I know how to lane manage after in early game, but after mid-game, I don't have that much experience with it. So I get kind of, like, inexperienced. But whatever. Anyways, I dived in that pretty hard. Like, I only killed Caitlyn faster. I probably would have got out. But it's okay. Let's see if we can get a pick here. We can just keep pushing this, or we can get a pick because usually in this elo, someone will come out and be like, not realize that Nocturne is in the game, so you can easily get picked somewhere around the map. Oh, no. Master Yi. See, he found a pick. We can just keep pushing this because we have pressure all around the map, so why not? Tether up. Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, I know Caitlyn can't get tethered out of my, when she E's, she can't get tethered. She can't break the tether. Oh, shit. charm. She's gonna Q right about now, so dodge it. And maybe we can get a burst on her. If Leona stuns, I can flash onto her and kill her. So Dragon's coming up in 2 minutes. I'm out of here. When you chunk this hard, do you think you can win the next team fight even if you're this ahead? Probably not. So what's the safest bet? You want to go back and recover. Ninja Tabi is great. Now, what's the next item we go? Last Whisper. I prefer Last Whisper for sure. Oh shit. I don't think I'll make it. He's gonna stop right about now? Yeah. Alright, so we have our ultimate in 26 seconds. Should we kill anyone? No, we'll just wait and farm it out until our ult's up. Then we'll get another pick. Rinse and repeat. Alright, so you don't want to use the Q here. Do you have the blue buff? No. So you want to save your mana. Luckily, you get mana from killing camps. Next up is a red. Their blue's in 30 seconds. So you see that. That means, ooh, free blue in 30 seconds. So you can do this red. Time your timing. When you feel like you're going to kill this, then you can probably make up to that blue buff and go there. Or you could go bot lane and push that out. Either way, you're still going to get something out of it. See, in a CLO, do you really want to risk doing a 3-man Baron? I mean, I know what I'm going to do. Oh my god. But what was I going to say? Okay, so Baron, it's a risk. I wouldn't do it. I know how to win standard. Standard means like just applying pressure on the map. And so when you apply pressure on the map, like this, like if you start Baron with the what is it? Okay, so let me repeat that. Let me articulate my thoughts and come up with a good response. So basically, I don't like doing this Baron. Why? Because it's a risk. If the enemy team fights us, team fights on the Baron while we're doing it, they can probably like ace us unless we turn on them, and everyone has to be on the same page. But I wouldn't trust my teammates. But unless we, you know, have the coordination, then then we could do it. But since we do not, I'm not gonna do it. In higher elos, now let's talk about higher elos. Yeah, we can do in higher elos because everyone's actually on the same page, for sure. She's kind of low, but I don't know if we can kill her. Yeah, we can. See this, Caitlyn? Wait, where's my ultimate? Tether, 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 tether. Also, Triforce gives us a bonus to that. Dodge the Morgana binding with her flash, of course, because they didn't have our ultimate. And let's see, we can get a pick here. Okay, maybe we can get it. Maybe just because this is warded. All right. So when she's gonna use her ult, that's when I use my ultimate. Because we need the extra gap closer. So that's why I held into my ultimate there. If we didn't have our ultimate, we probably wouldn't have killed her because we needed an extra gap closer when she uses hers. So we can just follow her with our Q, obviously, and kill her like that. If we instantly use her ultimate, do we have another gap closer to catch up to her when she ults? No, we don't. So what else can we do? Now, you would go something like Randuin's and, you know, just build a bunch of tanky stats on Nocturne so you just survive in team fights. I was actually opting to think about going into, like, Hydra, Bloodthirster, or Infinity Edge, but whatever. I'm all good. So doing that Baron, they didn't have a smite, but you know, luckily they got it. Hey, you never know. Morgana Q could have killed it. So again, wait for your ultimate. What can you do meantime while your ultimate is down? You can go split pushing, do some jungle camps, like I've been doing the whole fucking game. So Yeah, just wait for your ultimate. Now it's coming up, so we can actually do something. Okay, maybe I can push up. Like, there's two ways you can do this. First of all, you can push this out this wave, and just like split push kind of thing. Have pressure on all middle and bottom, and then just fly in the team fight if the team fight erupts. This is the way to do it. Or you could group up mid. Sometimes I would prefer, if I were some other champion, not Nocturne, I would group up mid with my team just in case they fight a 4v4 for whatever reason. Right here, I'm trying to get some split push pressure. So once you see people coming, this is when you back out, and you can just stand here, make sure you get a lot of pressure on both sides. Ezreal, I'm not sure if you should do that, right? Like, pressure is more important in my opinion. Can we kill this Ahri? No, we cannot. See, again, you need pressure on this, and then you'll eventually get these towers. You'll eventually knock these down with that Baron buff. Like, you don't have to go hit this tower. There's no risk here. Just wait until the enemy, like, splits. Oh, whoops. Yo, yo. Oh, can we kill her? Yeah, we can. I can't see her. You don't really have to die, but I saw a kill, and I'm really, like, selfish. That's how you throw for sure. But anyways, I got really selfish. Like, I probably shouldn't have gone in that, but I thought I saw a kill. You can kill this. He has red buff. Yeah. I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but okay. I guess I'll agree with him. I guess. Oh, what the f... Ooh. Did I just screw up the build a bit? Oh. I didn't think I had Giant's Belt. Well, anyways, let's get this. Let's see what damaged me. A lot of true damage, so that's going to be awesome. And... Blade. I don't like Blade or Rune King on Nocturne. I don't know. I just feel like Triforce is a better item. You can definitely 1v1 a lot of people, but you have so much burst, so you don't really need it. And this builds into a Banshees if you want to. So you guys might be wondering what this Lost Whisper is for. Why did they build it after Triforce? I actually built it after Triforce, just because the stats on it, after like getting a certain amount of damage, is really good. So since it also has synergy with like armor penetration, so synergy on my Skirmisher's Warrior. The way they do math on armor penetration was like changed in season 3, so it's really good. Let's see, we can actually kill this Ahri. Can we actually? Just kidding. So that's why I actually didn't think she had her ultimate up, but basically that's what would happen if you were to use your ultimate at middle. Okay, let's see. Yay. Oh. I don't know if I can actually hit that. Oh, I almost got her. So she has no ultimate? Oh my god. So I can actually maybe kill her? Nah, I don't think so. Ahri's a scary chick. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going back in that. Hit me with that Q. Back out. What can you do? Can you get this inhibitor? You're kind of low. Oh, God. You're kind of low. You don't want to get cleaned up by Yi, so you're just going to back out of here. Uh-oh. This wolf sees me, but you see Yi's over there. And now we can just go to Dragon, because it's going to be up in 0.002 seconds. Banshees is good, because he had double spell shield, so it's really hard to kill you. What other items you can go? There's more damage if you guys want for sustain. You know, Hydra, because apparently people like to gang up on me and like kind of surround me, so maybe that's a good choice here, because yeah, I feel like that's going to be good. Or we could go more tanky, since we have lots of base damage. We'll go more tanky. We'll just get the lifesteal from this. So yeah, we have like 300 damage when we use our Q. We also have a crit maybe from Triforce. And yeah, so I think you guys understand the team fight. Basically dive in, try and kill somebody, and then kite out if you can't, because you can't kill them and you're probably going to die if a lot of people try and gang up on you. You can also get some picks here. Here, I'll show you. So there's not really any team fight here. We can go with that kill that Caitlyn again. Oh, how can I see him? It's right here. I would rather take mid. I don't want to really type. Just get up mid. Take mid. It's free. It's an open inhibitor. I don't know. I just don't like coordinating that much. Oh yeah, actually I can coordinate with things. I totally forgot. That's way more easier than typing. So it's an easy one. Where's Luden's on our team? Oh, I think it's their team. Got some skill shots, and then now you rotate to topo, or I really don't want to fight this. Like, if you fight this in their base, they can easily retreat to their base, heal up, and then fight you round 2. I want Santa ult here, but I don't think we're going to get anything. Defend the Ezreal because Master Yi might come in. And then just take his tower. For free, maybe? It's a bit hard to say. Make sure you don't Q this. Oh, he's actually running the wrong way because the fear is OP. And Morgana's actually going to ult this all, but try and run out. Maybe we can get something in, but we actually need mana. So, let's see. That's all we're going to get. And now we're going to kill this person. Oh my god. Yeah, so I didn't have any mana for any of them, but we can definitely kill that. Just think of your team fight. Like, I'm going to try and survive. What can I do in this situation if I don't have any mana? Try and poke them. If you go in that team fight, you're going to get, like, slaughtered by a lot of people if you don't have any mana for any of your skills, right? So, just try and emphasize on just keeping alive, make sure you're not dying. Try and get those picks when people run into you, and just don't die. But try and contribute to the team fight, even if you have no mana or if you see an opportunity to get something. Anyways, that is a Nocturne game for you guys. If you guys want to see some graphs or whatever, yeah, let's go for Tamchian Delt Champions. Ooh, look at that. Hari did so much more. How come I didn't do any? So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. The previous episode is over there. The next episode is over there. Subscribe right there if you guys enjoyed the video. And please leave a comment below on who you would like to see next. Preferably pick something out of the meta or something. I don't want to say Jinx Jungle, but Jinx Jungle is there because I actually want to really play her. But like something around those lines. So thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time.